welcome. I'm so very excited to be back. It's been about, I calculated it was about 6 months since I've last done a recorded reading on my MellowNeptuneWaters YouTube channel, and I've missed it. It has been very busy, and now that I have been released from some stuff, I am clear. I am free and clear to do what I am most passionate about, and that is work as a diviner, and a seer. So I am very, very honored, privileged, as the kids say, and excited to be doing these readings again. I'm gonna jump right into the usual practice of just grounding and being present. So if you will join me, we're just gonna do a few seconds of deep breathing. If you need to go longer than I am in this video, pause it and keep going. If you say, I'm good, feel free to skip it, okay? Get comfortable. If you are driving, do not get comfortable. At least not with your eyes closed. You can breathe, but breathe and be conscious of where you are and safe wherever you are. If you are not driving, ideally, sit comfortably, stand comfortably with your feet grounded and planted wherever they are, or your bottom. Just feel your being secure and solid and planted. Soften those places that feel tight and tense, especially hyper tight and tense. Just become mindful and aware of them, and send your breath into those places, taking a deep breath through your nose, filling your belly up like a super duper balloon with helium. Feel the air going up your nose, your head, your crown, your full body. And as you exhale, release it through the lower part of your body into the earth. Continue this cycle. You're inhaling the air as you're pulling it up through the earth, through your body, feeling it coming through your crown. And as you exhale, whenever you exhale, release it through the lower part of your body back into the earth. Continue the cycle. Take 3 more deep inhales. Last one. And just be present and open to receive whatever word and whatever message wants to come through for you right now. Releasing any preconceived notions. Being present and allowing. All right, so yeah, there's been a lot happening cosmically, a lot. I'm certain you all have felt it. I know you all have felt it, especially many of you who are very receptive, and your dreams, just whatever, visions, tasting, touching, just sensing something. Even if you didn't have the language, it was like there's just something weird, unusual, something eerie, something changing, something shifting. All of that has happened, is happening, and will continue to happen, especially through the beginning of next year, even beyond. Of course, life is always evolving. There are just certain cosmic events that are taking place that show proof of this in their interaction with one another. I will speak to two. We just had a full moon eclipse in, who was it? Pisces. Of course, I'm a Pisces. And endings, brilliant endings. Pisces is the end of the zodiac cycle, and it is this mature element, this very understood and knowing. I shouldn't say understood, because sometimes it's misunderstood, right? If you don't really lock in, but with that kind of eclipse, it brought a lot of understanding and knowing. And it's this time we're in, especially as we're entering into this new moon eclipse on Wednesday, October 2nd, in Libra, it's very decisive. This, that, hot or cold. There's no more lukewarm. That middle pot doesn't exist anymore. And we are being called to call in what we want, release what we don't want. And being clear on that, this teetering the line, it's no more. It doesn't exist anymore. And as we hold on to that middle ground, we will be pulled in either direction. So hopefully wherever you are stronger leaning is where you will be pulled to, and hopefully it is for your best, is for your good. Especially in this era of Libra energy. Happy birthday, Libra. Lots of correction, lots of hard truths, lots of hammers being drawn down. I just heard correction. This is the path. This is the time for getting on the good foot, as James Brown said. And the grace, I can't say it's lifting, because grace is always there, right? It's shifting significantly, which is why you picking your path. It's no more middle ground. All right, we are going to jump into each of the zodiac readings. Each zodiac reading will be freestyled, whatever spirit wants to share with you, whatever message that they have for you. Of course, if it does not resonate with you, you don't have to accept it. Go to your other placements. These readings will be for sun, moon, and risings of each of those zodiac signs. And also, I invite you to follow my YouTube channel if you are not already, MellowNeptuneWaters, all right? Also, if you are interested in a one-on-one booking, you can email me, MellowNeptuneWaters@gmail.com. All right, let's get into it. Peace, Taurus. Happy October to you. This reading is for Taurus, sun, moon, and rising. This is a general reading, so check out your other placements if this reading does not resonate. Interesting. I'm curious to see what your reading says. I have this somber energy that just came over me. 5 of Cups. I'm feeling a sadness. I'm feeling a sadness for some of you. There are some changes that are happening, and they affect you deeply. They also help you get to the next level. I heard for some of you the final level, not final, like, this is your last, like you're at the end of your life, not that, maybe the final level, like final chapter to the next book or to the next part of your journey. But 5 of Cups is the energy I was feeling before the card even popped out. It's for some of you unsure of where you stand in a matter. It could be some disappointing or sad news about a family member or friend. It could be you grieving or mourning in this energy right now, okay? Let's see what else. I don't see you alone. I don't see you alone. The peace or the justice, interesting, the peace card. The justice card just came out in reverse. That's a Libra card. This could be in regards to a Libra for some of you. It could be your relationship dynamic with the Libra that's changing the relationship, the energy, the commitment. It could be, my right ear is ringing. 6 of Wands, the Sun card. Oh, beautiful. Some sort of like repentance or some kind of rectification, something that you are needing to make right in order to heal and to really move forward. This again could be a part of the grieving process for some of you. It could be that you are having to face something that is a challenge and a block, a challenge, an obstacle, like a video game, an obstacle that you must face in order to get to the next level. For others of you, Taurus, this could be a legal matter that may not work in your favor. It may not seemingly work in your favor, okay? It may not seemingly work in your favor, but ultimately it does, especially if it's something you're owing or something that's owed to you, okay? It just feels like rectifying though. 6 of Wands, you may be receiving praise or like, good for you. I know that was hard and I'm proud of you. And this is where you end up, is the Sun at peace. It's funny because peace came to me with the Justice card. This is, could also be Leo energy, but the Sun, resolve, peace, inner peace. So there's something emotionally that you are facing right now. You probably have been for a while, or you will be at the top of October, it feels, or like before the 13th, October 15th, 13th, like it's soon. And yeah, this Justice card, it could feel like unresolved, and it might seem like it's unfair, but when it works out, when it unfolds, it really feels like it works in everybody's favor. For some of you, this is a matter that has been unjust for you, and you want retribution, like you just like something that you're just like, yeah, nah, I want to be acknowledged for something that I was wronged. It could be that you're feeling like, no, I was wronged, and you want to be acknowledged for it. You want to be seen. You want to be honored and respected. Like you want the acknowledgement, and the acknowledgement might be what helps you come to peace. What happens though if you don't receive the acknowledgement, Taurus? Then what? What if you acknowledge yourself? What if you are the one to validate yourself? What if you are the one to justify yourself and to say, no, I am valid in feeling the way that I feel? And whether that's good, bad, right, wrong, even if you remove judgment, you just validate yourself and how you're feeling. It might also be an opportunity for you to validate and honor how somebody else is feeling too. Maybe they want to be seen too. This does feel like this is a relationship with somebody or something. It could be like an institution. Somebody owes you money, an institution owes you money. It could be that. But ultimately what you're wanting here is being seen and being honored. Taurus, it's like, I want to be recognized for this thing that I was wronged, and I want my due, the justice to be returned unto me. And again, regardless of how it goes, excuse me, it's beautiful. And you're at peace, you're centered. What else? What else do you have for Taurus, or if anything else? 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. 10 of Pentacles, it did come out in reverse. It could feel like this is a hit to your family. This is a hit to your money. This is a challenge to your sense of stability and safety and security. The Fool. It could be, in many ways, you starting over. I'm hearing noises. It might be the cats on the deck. You could be starting over, Taurus. Yeah, I'm getting a head nod and a really strong ringing in my right ear. And that gives you peace of mind too. starting from scratch. And scratch is relative. Scratch, it might not be scratch. It could be starting from second level. Could be starting from the 13th level. But it's a reset for sure. And a beautiful one. A gracious one. Okay, Taurus? This is grace. This Fool card is grace. It is your second chance. One more. This is bottom of the deck. 9 of Pentacles. Okay. 9 of Pentacles. For those of you who are in the right in this situation, in this matter, yes, you could be receiving the abundance, the trickle effect. King of Swords. Queen of Swords. Wow. The justice, this for some of you. Okay, for some of you, this King of Swords, I'm gonna flip this one over in a minute, is mother-daughter, excuse me, mother-father energy, mother-father figure, somebody looking out for you. There is someone watching over you. For some of you, golly, you being looked after. They're looking after that ass. This, again, could be the reprimand. The go get my switch, go get my belt, don't let that happen again. It could be the my daughter, my son, my child. This ain't about to happen to you without, you know, me getting involved. Absolutely not. We in this. What you need. This could be your literal parents, your carnal, earthly parents. It could be, but it really, for some of you, feels like, I mean, it could even be big siblings, big cousins, some kind of protective figures, but it really feels like some ancestral, some kind of guardian, somebody like not this one. Ooh, 8 of Pentacles. Okay, well, Taurus, this could be a work matter, okay? This might be a work matter. This could be an unjust work situation that you just like, no, I want my fair due. I still want it. Let's see what comes from that, and then we'll end it. What comes from this? What is the Hanged Woman? I heard solace. What comes from this? Knight of Cups. Yeah, Hanged Woman. What comes from this? Knight of Cups is a charmer. This could be... It's definitely a change of relationship dynamic. You see things differently. You hanging, you chilling, you like whatever it is, what it is. This Knight of Cups, this could be somebody you trust or somebody you don't trust, but they're coming in and they got something to say, and you might be like, that's cute. Anyways, you're blocking my view. I was looking at something. I was minding my business. Regardless of how this goes, you're on your end. You are accepting things as they are. You've made your request into the universe, to spirit, and you're allowing it to play out. This 8 of Pentacles is one of the more active. Oh, this one's pretty active too. These two, the 6 of Wands and the Fool. But this 8 of Pentacles feels mature, feels elevated. It feels like a waiting period. Even with this Hanged Woman, it feels like a waiting period, and it feels like as you are awaiting news or information, you're doing what you can to have the peace of mind that you can, right? Like, you're creating your own resolve. You're waiting for news on a situation. Again, it could be a legal matter, and also, yeah, you're in a time of sort of taking it easy, letting things play out. The Knight of Cups, I will say, because it is a knight. Knights come with information oftentimes. They come with a message. This is usually a person. This could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, possibly. This could be a former relationship of any sort. A work relationship, maybe a manipulative one. It could be a romantic one. It could be a familial one. It could be a platonic one. But for some reason, in this context, the Knight of Cups is not usually like a negative card. It's usually just, you know, charmer and romantic and all that. But in this case, especially with the Hanged Woman, it's giving like, excuse me, you're blocking my view. Thanks. I'm not going for that. Like, I'm not here for that. I got some other stuff I'm focusing on. So this could be a turn of events, a change of events, and you're just shifting gears. And whatever this emotional matter is, Taurus, it's definitely affecting you this month, and hopefully not taking too much of a toll on you. It's really changing you, though. It is. It's changing you. 5 represents change, and it is set off this entire reading. And you could be changing a course of careers or relationships, the way you show up in your relationships, the relationships you cutting off. It might just be oop. And even mutual friends, like mutual friends might not be mutual anymore. You might be like, nah, I don't even want to kick it. I don't even want to be in the same vicinity. It could be that. It could be work again, you know. You're getting clear on what you want, what you don't want, and don't want, who's benefiting you, who's not, who gets you caught up in BS the kind of lifestyle that you're not trying to live anymore. You're just getting more and more clear and decisive, and I love that. Let's see what your angels want to say. I feel like it's going to be a big message. What message do you have for Taurus angels for the month of October? What message do you have for Taurus for the month of October? Friendship and union. Look at that. Friendship and union. Vulnerability and freedom. Yeah, this thing. This whole reading is everything we just said, right? Friendship and union. Vulnerability and freedom. That you have both of these cards that have the this and that. Yeah, you're really just like, whatever my friendships are going to be, they're going to be. I ain't forcing them. I'm not keeping anybody who don't want to be kept. I'm also not trying to let go of just any and everybody just to do that. I'm focusing on myself right now because the lessons I'm having to learn from this heartache or from this transition or from this reality, it's changing you. You're like, it's changing me. And if it doesn't feel good and it doesn't serve me and who I'm evolving into, this big leap of faith, if it's just like pessimistic or just whatever, you just like, maybe I'm the sun right now, like I'm attracting light, and if it's not light, I don't want it. I love that, Taurus. I love that, and I love that for you, and I love you. Happy October. If you would like to leave a love offering, if this resonated, or just to send it, feel free to. CashApp, $Mellow88, or you can Venmo at Mellow88. Email me, MellowNeptuneWaters@gmail.com, if you would like to inquire about a one-on-one reading. Taurus, this is a big month for you, and it's so beautiful. It feels like it's going to be a sigh of relief. It feels like it's shaking things up in your life that just needed to be shaken up. And it's bringing you closer. It's bringing you more into yourself. Your identity. That's what I just got and heard. It's bringing you closer into your true identity. Congratulations. Bye.